Hi there, Gemini, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of July the 3rd through to the 9th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. First up, we have Major Arcana, the Tower reversed, followed then by the Devil reversed. Next, we have Major Arcana, the World upright, followed then by the King of Pentacles upright, and lastly we have the Ten of Pentacles upright. So for your overall energy, you do have 3 Major Arcana in this read. Could be a little bit of an intense week for some of you. Some big changes are happening this week for you. The Tower is in the reverse position, indicating that this is your overall energy, indicating that some kind of threat that was looming has managed to pass you by. Now, this is just a general read. It's going to be different for all of you, but for some of you, perhaps you were concerned about a situation that was going to, the boom was going to come down on you for something. Could be, professional, it could be personal, it could be a lot of different things. It could even be with a material item, maybe something your vehicle or something has been on the fritz, and maybe you were thinking the worst about what was going to happen. Boom. Something comes along and averts the disaster. It's like the disaster has been somehow averted. Now, it could be because of you, Gemini, perhaps you took some steps, or it could be the universe is stepping in to, sort of help you sidestep what could have been a really crazy situation, and could have made everything go kaboom. Because it can be anything from a crazy inconvenience to a major problem. But it looks like it's averted this week. Right at the beginning of the week, you have the Devil in the reverse position. Now, for some of you, this could be why the disaster was eliminated, because the Devil in the upright position can point to, fear, to temptation, to addictions, to a lot of things that perhaps, can lead us down a path that's not good for us. When the card is inverted, however, the Devil in reverse can point to having strong willpower, overcoming fear about something, overcoming addictions, overcoming whatever it is, and deciding to stay on a certain path that will help us move forward with things. Now, for some too, it could be, the fear was holding you back from doing something, and if you hadn't taken that step forward, it would have landed in disaster. But because you overcame the fear, now you were able to avert the disaster. For others of you, it could be due to your restraint, your willpower, that stopped what could have been a bad situation from unfolding. The next card you have is the Graduation card. This is the World in the upright position. It points to, some of you could be literally, this is grad season, so you could literally be graduating this week. And this is going to mark the end of your scholastic years, and you're moving into more career, unless you're moving into secondary, secondary or post-secondary education. This could be a big change up for you. For others of you, the World can represent even retirement. Maybe you've been doing something for many years, a certain career, and you're calling it quits this week. Others of you could be leaving a long-standing marriage, perhaps. This wouldn't be something that would come out of the blue. This is something that would have already been known. This can just represent sometimes like getting the final divorce papers. You could be selling a home, the family home that you've lived in for many years and raised your family there. You could be downsizing. You could be looking to travel the world. You could be leaving a place that you've lived in for many years, a country, a state, a city, a town, what have you. This could be representing the end of that part of your journey and getting ready to move on to another part of your journey. Now, it's a whole new chapter coming up for you. In the tarot, the World is the last card. This is like this particular journey is over. It's come to its conclusion. Now it's time, that door closing, and it's time to open a new one. Moving on towards the weekend, we have the King of Pentacles in the upright position. It is a court card, could be representing person. If it's representing person, this is Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, for some of you, this could be a love interest. Perhaps if that's the case, this King of Pentacles energy is somebody who's very grounded, somebody who's very serious-minded, and it can be somebody who works in the field of finance or home and property, right? All the things that the pentacles represent, the tangible things in life. They can represent like our home, it can represent our finances, it can represent our business. Sometimes the King of Pentacles can represent a small business owner, it can also represent a banker. It could be, a loans officer, it could be a real estate agent or an accountant. So this could be you perhaps dealing with a major financial matter, especially if, say, you were, selling the family home or something like that, or if, it was a divorce and there was financial situations involved in it. So yeah, the King of Pentacles is the person to go to when you need to deal with financial matters, that's for sure, because that's their forte. Last card you have, Ten of Pentacles in the upright position. So this is really good energy, Gemini, to land on the Ten of Pentacles upright. For some of you, it could be because the King of Pentacles can represent, like I said, a banker, a loans officer. It could be that you're getting funds, loaned to you, perhaps for purchase of a car, a home, or something like that, a business. Or it could be that your accountant is, letting you know that there's extra funds in the kitty for you. There's extra money there for you to do whatever it is you like. So, or if you were to be, selling property or something like that to move, this could indicate that you're getting, top dollar for your home or property. So that's what I have for you, my dear Geminis. I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a fantastic week. Take care. Much love. Bye-bye for now.